for us to do those kind of sales, 20 and 30 in a week. I mean, y'all looked at me like I was crazy yesterday. 1,000 sales is just 20 sales a week. And he was like, just 20 sales? That was nothing for us. Because we went after the groups. Put this in your notes, every lead piece, you need to find their own grassroots connection. It just don't end with this. When I pull out my referral sheet, I get their brother, their sister, their cousin, their uncle, whoever needs help. My last one I leave blank right here. I said, we're leaving that blank. What's that for? That's for your pastor. I want to know where they go to church. I don't care if they're Methodist, Baptist, whatever, Catholic. I want to meet the pastor so I can get in front of the board and show the stuff that we do and how we can talk about helping the church on a whole different level. And I go over that tithe program. And they loved it. I mean, that one summer I picked up 8 big mega churches in Baltimore. 8. I didn't need leads no more. I used the leads to get to the church or the VFW American Legion. That's our grassroots program. And it works. I mean, you can literally work 1 day a week, every Sunday for 4 or 5 hours. Sit through the service, hang out afterwards. I always now just started bringing a dish, as long as it's not over the compliance level. But I would bring a dish. I would hang in fellowship every Sunday. I get the Spirit, feel the Lord. Hopefully not see somebody wiggling up on the stage no more, get hurt, trying to save them. They were trying to tackle me, But it was nice. I'm a man of God, and I experienced a lot of different churches, like Methodist. I didn't know what they did, and Pentecostal, and I've yet to see one of those snake handler churches though. But I've seen them to the south. I haven't done one of them yet. She's like, looking at me like, are you crazy? They got them people. They hold the snakes up in the church. I'm like, I ain't going to that church. I definitely won't be saving anybody on that one. So that's my secret sauce. You wanted to find out about me? That's my secret sauce. I've done it, okay? And I'm going to teach you how I did it. And there's some other tools that we do that people are blown away in terms of the marketing approach that we have. So we have a Zoho system to manage your business so you're not all over the place. I have a system that actually book your appointments for you. I have a system that will manage your accounts. I have a system that all these leads will be logged in, that when you're driving it has its own GPS system for you. Here's how it works. Here's how it works.
All businesses need software to run efficiently, lots of software. But in order to customize software to fit our unique businesses, we often end up constructing this monster. So let's go back to where this all started. You know when you picked up lots of overpriced, shiny, shrink-wrap boxes of software and downloaded other programs. Then you spent countless hours tinkering endlessly in attempts to get the software made by different companies to just start working together. And after months of troubleshooting, integrating, and bug fixing, your Frankenstein finally comes to life. Well, some of the time. But the real problem comes when you try to get Fragile Frank to start growing your business. Like when it's time to upgrade your software. Or when you want to work remotely. Or when you're ready to collaborate internationally. I mean, let's face it, these programs and these shiny boxes were designed to live on a single computer and work independently from each other. And the only way to force them to work together and company-wide is to hire a highly paid team of these genius monster makers who spend all their time repairing Frank just so you can stay in business. But there's a better way. Introducing Zoho.com. It's a comprehensive suite of online business, productivity, and collaboration applications designed to work together. Zoho discovered that you could use the evolving power of internet applications to find a permanent and affordable solution to software integration. So let's start over. Now, of course, your business needs software to track customers, host your email, collaborate on documents, manage projects, and many other applications to increase operational efficiency. But with Zoho, all these applications were designed from scratch to work together seamlessly. And if you need to use outside apps for certain parts of your business, you can plug those right into Zoho's integrated system, to prevent Frankenstein from showing up again. And since it's all hosted online, you don't have to worry about upgrading to the newest version. That's all being done continuously without impacting your business. And as your business grows and expands, Zoho's hosted applications scale perfectly to any size, allowing you to work remotely without borders. So just go to Zoho.com and instantly start using whatever application you need. Or use another ID to access these apps, making company-wide collaboration seriously a log in the way. And if you ever have a problem, just call Zoho 24 hours a day to help. Imagine all of this efficiency for the fraction of the cost of prepackaged software applications. Zoho just makes everyone happy. Well, except for the makers of those expensive shrink wrap boxes. So try Zoho today for free at zoho.com.
So we have a very own customized Zoho system. We've met with Zoho executives. They customized our own version of it. So you have everything that, excuse me, Medicare Advantage agent could want. We have a special feature where you can do a snapshot of documents instead of, in the old days, we used to run down to Staples. You just make a snapshot, it'll go right into your Zoho account for your client. You know, in Medicare Advantage, the law states how long you gotta keep the documents. 10 years, this does that for you. And what helped me out, a couple agents, we get audited. CMS came to the office, we wanna audit, say Sam, they wanna audit you. All I gotta do is push a click, get your permission, you're gonna be on the call. I can send them anything they would need right in your system, and CMS loved it. They're like, this is unbelievable. They don't have to have you go get files and documents, look in the trunk of your car. I thought I had it, it's at my mom's house, everything's right there. And no matter where you are in the country, Sam, you could be on vacation in Honolulu, you can pull this stuff up right on vacation, okay? Jose, what do you think? You like that? You like that? You do?
Oh, yeah.
Good deal, good. So I wanna make sure you guys understand the power behind our infrastructure. There is a cost to it. It's $45 a month. It normally costs about $200, but we get a special rate by Zoho, and that includes all access to your leads. So long as you're producing, you don't have to pay for leads, and this is how we deliver them to you. And if there's ever a problem with CMS, you got a point click, it's done. Even when our call center, because we record all the calls, they get to listen to it. We never have compliance issues because we got our stuff together, okay? Moving on. So about the money, control your own income. We get paid what I like to, weekly and monthly through our Medicare sales through exclusive carriers. We even get paid please note this, during AEP. All our guys that sold Medicare for HealthSpring, which is our exclusive relationship, got a check every week. What's the norm? What's the norm, Miss Donna, in Medicare? What do you get paid? Do you get paid in October? Do you get paid in November? Do you get paid in December? It's usually the end of October, after the FMO gets paid or the company gets settlements. Our people, by the way, for you new guys, Jose and Miss, I think it's Crystal, you're new,
Yes.
and Carrie, we get paid every week. Then you get another check at the end of the month for reconciliation. With other carriers and other FMOs, you don't get none of that.
Right.
And by the way, your check comes from Cigna, not from me. I'm not gonna touch your money, okay? I bet y'all get more excited. Y'all see this here? I have with some of my carriers, and I'm bringing this to Chicago, prayerfully, I'm working on it. They have no prorates on Cigna HealthSpring business for our, you think that would help the business?
Oh, yeah.
Because that prorate thing throws guys off. We talked about it last time. I'm
Yeah.
working on that, guys.
Yeah, that'd be huge.
Yeah.
That's not little, that's.
Big
huge.
time.
That's
We'll own Chicago overnight when that comes out. So I'm working on it. It's coming. So renewals, lifetime of the contract with all our carriers, cash flow, whether you're in the business or not. If you decide to retire early, like I told you about some of my guys, Stewart, you talked about Stewart, right?
Yeah.
Stewart actually left the business for 2 years to take care of his sick father in Jamaica. That's where he went to. His dad was dying of a disease and he had to come down and run the family business. He was able to leave, go to another country, and he still got his checks from us. He was getting about $200,000 a year from us. He still got that those 2 years. Now he's trying to come back and get back into the swing of things again. That's powerful.
That's powerful.
Okay? Where can you go and leave your business and still get paid the money from what you did in previous years? Most FMOs would have shut them down, or companies like, you're not in the business, you haven't renewed, you haven't done it, all right, we'll see you later, or cut the renewals off, and that goes to the house. He still got paid. Here's the money, way it looks, and this year's 482, 242. This is what it looks like in other states, especially for call center people. Some guys saw this yesterday, said, we're moving to New Jersey, from 601. So that's important for you guys to know. What it looks like in terms of sales, my goal is to get my guys doing 10 sales a week, preferably more if they understood my grassroots campaign. If you guys, I'll do a workshop when I come back out on how I do it to fine tune to that. I'll even show you an example, what I do at the church, a role play session. It works like a charm. To me, you should be able to do 20 sales a week, but I'm showing 9. That first year is 103,000, no renewals because you don't have anything from previous years, 103,856 with an 80% retention rate, losing about 20% of your business, okay? Second year, you do the same activity, 9 sales a week. Okay, what do you see there, Miss Crystal? 46, 70. Where do you think that came from? That's your renewals from here. Got it? 150. The average income in America right now for a household is about 45,000. So you now make more residually than the average person going out there slaving every day. Year 3, 109, doing the same 9 sales a week, 84. Where did 84 come from, Jose?
From the 103.
Year 1 and year 2. That's the renewals from those 2 years. Got it? Year 5, look at it. 109, 28, doing 9 sales a week. 142 renewals, because that's from 1, 2, 3, 4 year. Look what you have. Is that good money? I'm not saying this Oprah Winfrey money, guys, but it's good money. Okay? And many guys are getting, you get renewals, right? You get renewals? Okay? Who else gets renewals in the room? It's nice to get that. I love that. Great part of the business. Crystal and Carrie, women do extremely well in this business. Okay? Am I right, Sam?
I wouldn't know.
Oh, you wouldn't know? You know?
Ask her.
Ira, do women do well in this business?
Ask her.
Willie Mae, do women do well in this business?
Yes.
About 40% of our company are women. Tiffany Fletcher, single mom, will make $250,000. Y'all know Tiffany Fletcher.
Yes.
Awesome young lady, soft-spoken, but gets the job done. Okay? Carrie Brandy, our newest woman to the team, started in August and finished, what did she finish? Number 2 in the country behind Lynn. She was chasing you down, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was running.
Can you imagine when she puts a full year in? She hasn't even been here a year
it's gonna be
yet.
ugly.
You know, Pam Eichert, another star. Y'all know Pam Eichert.
Yes.
You know, women, Stephanie Kirk. Stephanie Kirk,
Yeah.
$500,000 earner with our company. Was a real estate agent. Done amazing work. Women can own this business like they own real estate now.
Do they believe in healthcare?
They have a good bedside manner.
Yes.
Women have good empathy.
Yes.
You know. So hopefully, Sam, you're now in the know. Women take it over. Is that okay with you? Fine with me. It's a woman's world.
It's a we generation.
All right. So Hard Rock Cafe, we do a big leadership summit. We take our top people away. We get away to have a good time. We've been to Caribbean cruises, Costa Rica, Aruba, Turks and Caicos, and our man Lynn's already qualified for the top spots. So congratulations. Give a man, Lynn. Now I'm supposed to say we're great, right? I'm supposed to say we're great. I'm a salesman, right? You're supposed to say all that, Tony, right, Donna? All right. Well, hopefully I've impressed you to some extent, okay, a little bit. But hopefully my people, what they have to say, will impress you a little bit more. That's Eric and his family. That's me and my wife. Me 50 pounds ago. That's Pam and her family. That's Corey out of Birmingham, Alabama.
If you're motivated and you're committed to the system, you can produce the results.
It has been a wonderful ride. Believe in what Tony says, believe in everything he gives you because it all works. It works. Is it a lot of hard work? But they had everything.
Mark is out of Houston, Texas. That's Eric.
They want to be able to get into the successful to their management. They want lead support. Remember, anything that you can think of, we have that goal.
That's the other work. Helping people on a whole different level. And I would recommend it to anybody who really achieve their life in that way.
Nothing beats that.
He runs Philly for us now.
The renewal schedule, nothing beats it. They have to be able to make $100,000